Yo, welcome back to the channel. So we're in Mangily having a beer with the boys. These are my people here from the Tulia region. As a fatty firm, sorry about the little light, but there's a light bulb right above us here, so I'll try and get it out the shop. So we're having a beer, relaxing in Mangily. This is Pops. He's like the king of the Rastas in the Tulia region, this guy. This is his place here. This is his house. That's his house behind us. And he's got like bungalows that he rents out to people, to tourists and that. Come here, relax, have a beer with him. And great little location to relax. Ches Pops, everybody knows him. If you just ask for Ches Pops, you can come here, rent a bungalow off him. It's very simple, very basic, but it's a nice experience, like for a foreigner or for even a Malagasy to come here and just chill out with the boys, with the Rastas of Mangily. This lad here, that's Frank. He works for me. I don't know why it's blurred, like, hang on a sec. There you go, that's a bit better. So that's Frank. Just there. He works for us, looks after my bar. And you got Eric there with the long dreadlocks. He works for this guy here and his wife. He's married to a foreigner, this guy with the blue hat. That's Nono. He's famous as well in Mangily. Very famous, everybody knows Nono. He's a music man, and some of his songs are really catchy, very catchy songs, well worth having a look. If you check out on YouTube, Koots Roots, I'll put it in the description how it's spelled, and check his music out. Some of the songs are great, like, and literally he did them just off his own back with no money, just him, a few friends, some equipment to record, and they've come out brilliant. The music video is great, the sound, the songs are great, well worth checking it out. So yeah, I'm in Mangily and it's great here. I'm relaxing. I've had a hard 4 days of driving down here, and I've been sorting out with my manager what he needs to do, because I'm not coming back here for a long time. I'm tired of tanga, of moving from Nosy B to here, back to Nosy B, back to here every few months to sort out business here, when everything's pretty much organised now. So all the paperwork for the land that I want to sell, I've given it to me wife's auntie. She's going to look after the paperwork, and if somebody wants to buy, they can do a deal through my manager and through me, through the phone. And then simply the auntie can go and do the paperwork with them, get the money and put it into the bank, into my wife's bank. Everything's good. So that's set up. I've been round showing him all the land today that I need him to sell. There's a couple of small plots for like $500 each, and then there's a few big ones for like $25,000 each. So he's going to deal with that. Hopefully we'll get them sold. I'll get some money together in the next few weeks, and then I can invest that money in Nosy B, because there's business to be had there. Lots of projects that are good projects to buy into. So I'm going to buy into those projects, get myself some passive income for life, rent from properties that I can hand down to my kids, build them. There's loads of stuff going on. I'm quite happy in life, to be honest with you today. Life's all right. Well recommend like coming to Madagascar. I've met loads of people who watch me videos in Madagascar, like foreigners who've watched me videos. Some of them have they've come here to Madagascar and they're now living here because they watch my videos, solely because they watch my videos, which is pretty cool. Like, you know, I like that, and I hope they really enjoy it and it lives up to everything I've tried to put across on the videos. Others have just come on holidays and I've met them in Nosy B and really had a good time. Really, I've learned some things off a few of them. Like, they've taught me quite a bit, like some of these subscribers that have come over here. So I'm really happy, having a good night. I'm not pissed. I've had like 1 beer and I'm all right. I'm gonna have a couple of beers and then off to bed. And then tomorrow I've got some business deals hopefully going down tomorrow. Like, there's one where I bought land off some guy who was the agent for his family. Yeah, his family were all old grandmamas and all that, like aunties and all that in the 70s, 80s. And he was the agent in charge of selling the land. So he sold me a plot and he's like, why don't you buy a little bit more? And I was like, okay, I'll buy a bit more. So I bought a big plot of 3,000 square metre in Tuliar from him. And he didn't pass the money like I give him to his aunties and uncles. He just stole the money, lassoed the money off them. So I went to the office to get the paperwork, the full book for it, and it turned out they're like, no, you can't have the full book, unfortunately, because there's an opposition against the land. There's family, the aunties and uncles have said, no, we didn't get paid. We want to put an opposition about that land, which means you can't get full paperwork for it. So it's been like that in limbo for years. Now the guy who sold me the land has come back and said, listen, give us $2,000 and I'll remove the opposition, because I've got my aunties and uncles' ID cards, so he can go and do corruption with the government and remove that opposition if I give him $2,000. So I've said, all right, I'll give you $2,000 to remove this, and then I can sell 1,000 meters of it for about $10,000. And at the other $2,000 meters, I'll be able to get a full book on that, and it'll be worth I don't know, like probably $30,000, $40,000, $30,000 for it, because it's a good plot in a good location. And at the moment it's worth nothing. It's mine forever, but I can't build on it, I can't build a wall on it, I can't sell it, which sucks, you know. So he's gonna pour at me, he's gonna con me out of another $2,000 so that I can get this piece of paper off the government, which he releases. Basically, it's a joke, but that's what we're doing tomorrow. So it's nice tonight just to chill out with these guys and just relax. There you go, Mangily. Come to Mangily. You want to come to Madagascar? Come Mangily in the south. It's a great location. Spend some time in Tuliar and Mangily. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a sub. I'll see you in the next video.